The Nomad hub in Maltepe, Istanbul, Turkey was our first home in our new nomad life. We stayed there from April 4th until April 19th, 2024. We paid $36 per night. And the reason why we chose that residence is it is close to the hospital where I got Gamma Knife Radiology to get rid of a tumor on the pituitary gland. And it has a stove. I made a 4-part series of my treatment in Istanbul. Here is the first video. We got a room on the top floor. There wasn't much kitchen stuff available, like no forks, no spoon. Luckily, we brought a lot of our own, and we also bought a pan and a spatula. We used the shit out of the pan they had there. On Saturday, April 13th, around 11 p.m., a sound woke me up. I was like, why the fuck did Paul leave the shower on? Yeah, it wasn't a shower. It was a leak in the ceiling in the bathroom. Luckily, it was in the bathroom. Luckily, after a while, it stopped. Actually, already when we moved in, Paul saw some water on the floor by the radiator, and he told them about it, so they shut off all the radiators so we couldn't use them to dry our clothes. On Sunday, April 14th, around 10:30 a.m., it leaked again. So Paul mentioned it again to the manager, and they prepared the room next door for us. We moved from here to here. So they gave us the room right next door, and it is a little bit different. Like the kitchen is a bit smaller, so that is a little bit stupid, but it's okay. And this is smaller too, so we had like 3. Also here we had like 3. The closet is a bit smaller. Like this one was actually in the kitchen and the other one, but this here is much longer here, that board here. And actually the table and this chair were over here, but I told Paul to move it here. I'm a creature of habit, so for me it's kind of hard, honestly, to get used to this. Also, in the kitchen, the sink now is on the left and the stove is on the right. And the other one, it was the opposite. So this is hard for me. It's really hard for my brain, but I'll make it work, of course. The bathroom is actually a little bit bigger. Not the shower. Also here, this one is broken, but we have that one. The towel rack was broken in the other one, but here, this is bigger. So we have 2 cupboards here now. The rest is more or less actually the same. But so at least, well, this doesn't look good either, but at least here no water is coming down. So we just moved. Look what Paul found. More leaking. He's gonna try to fix it himself. We don't wanna change room again. It wasn't just great that the Nomad hub was so close from the hospital. Also, a butcher shop was so close. Just 2 entrances next to the Nomad hub. And there was a city center super close with lots of stores and stuff going on. And the sea wasn't far either. The dotted lines on the map show everywhere we walked. All in all, it was a nice, good first home. We had everything we needed and it was close to the hospital, the only reason why we came to Istanbul. If you don't expect much, are okay with pretty shitty Wi-Fi, need your own stove, wanna not spend a lot of money, I can totally recommend this place. Right now, we are in Fethiye, Turkey, in the south, and this place here that we're staying at even has a balcony. Super cool, that's where I am right now. So subscribe here, click the notification button, the bell button, all that stuff. Follow on Instagram. I'm gonna be updating more about my nomad life. Bye, stay healthy, stay happy.